Hi, Sag. Welcome back, or welcome. All right. Hi, Sag. Welcome back, or welcome. Great. Hold on. I don't even know what that was about. I'll try this again. Sorry. I'm unplugging and plugging back in this adapter that's supposed to connect my phone to my Blue Yeti. All right. Okay, I didn't get a message, so I'll take that as a good sign. Anyways, back to you guys. So this is a reading for Sagittarius, and don't just limit this to your sun sign. Check other placements, and also keep in mind that you may not have this placement at all, but for whatever reason you may just be resonating in this energy today or this week. Okay, so, or maybe it's just really relevant to you in the month of March. Okay, so please, I urge you to keep an open mind as we dive in. Okay, so I'm going to go over love and romance as well as your financial situation. Okay, so I'm going to start with love and romance and see what is going on. I'm going to pull an oracle card first. I'm not doing free personals right now. If you would like me to prioritize your read, I can do paid or donation-based personal readings. You can check my bio as far as how you can get on the wait list. Just let me know that you have donated, and I can put you on the list, and we can get to your reading right after this zodiac read. Okay, hope that answers any questions out there. All right, love and romance for Sagittarius. Love and romance for Sagittarius, or for those that are just here and maybe just resonating in this energy today. Love and romance. So this is pretty bright. Let me lower this. Love and romance. Love and romance in the month of March. We have Musashi said, when your opponent is hurrying recklessly, you must act contrarily and keep calm. You must not be influenced by the opponent. Practice self-control. Self-control is an important asset as it allows us to respond rather than to react. This skill is like a muscle. Each time we use it, it tires us out a little. Using it constantly can be exhausting and is not sustainable. Using it in small doses, however, helps us build up that muscle over time so it becomes stronger and is available to use when we need it. Okay. Self-control. So I feel like you are overwhelmed at home. You are overwhelmed with responsibilities. Okay, maybe you have a lot of kids, or you're just juggling, family life and work, and maybe you're just doing it on your own, or maybe you just feel like you're doing it on your own. For those that have a partnership or, are legally married, maybe you just feel like your partner doesn't understand how much effort you put in on the day-to-day. when it comes to your home, when it comes to your family, when it comes to your responsibilities. You really do give it your all. Okay, you put on your best face, and you put on the show, you know. Sun, rain, you know, whatever the weather, sun, rain, or snow, right? It's like you are ready to adapt because you feel like, you know, that's your responsibility, that's your role, maybe as a mother, maybe as a wife, maybe as a partner, you know. And you know, I just feel a lot of frustration building within you, a lot of anger, and you feel like you don't have an outlet. And again, like maybe you can't even really talk to your partner about it, maybe because they're not very good with their own emotions, you know. Maybe they were taught to kind of just deal with it, you know, and you just feel kind of alone. You know, you're taking, you know, the world on your shoulders. And it's frustrating that you're not being validated by your partner. For a lot of you that are in partnerships, at least. And for those that are single, okay, and maybe you're a single mom, or again, you just have a lot of responsibilities. Maybe your family leans on you, okay, for financial support. Maybe it's for health reasons as well, okay? It's just you're also frustrated because, again, like, you're on your own. You know, maybe you don't want to voice your opinion because you don't want anyone to worry. You know, you don't want to be a burden to anyone else because you know how that feels. All right, let's pull some tarot now. For love and romance. Love and romance. For those resonating in this energy tonight. Okay, we have the Six of Wands. I'm going to put this to the side over here. I feel like that is your energy. You know, you also may feel very turned on, or you want to be turned on in the month of March. You know, you're looking for passion. We have the Ace of Swords. We have this Lust card. Okay. We have the Tower. The Empress. And the Six of Pentacles in the reverse. There's a lot going on here. Okay, I feel like, for one, again, you're feeling hot in the month of March, and You know, you want someone to kind of seduce you. You want to be seduced. You know, you want to feel sexy. You want to feel wanted. Hello, lust card over here, right? Literally. But for whatever reason, I don't see a partner here, you know? So for those that are married or coupled up, maybe you feel right now, or maybe in the month of March, that your person isn't giving you as much attention as you would hope, you know. And so that may cause you, with the lust card and the Six of Pentacles in reverse, to kind of have a wandering eye, you know, to kind of yearn for that hopeless, passionate romance, you know. Maybe you want things to feel new again, you know, exciting. You know, you miss that feeling of just young love, you know. It's just like Six of Pentacles in reverse. Where has the time gone in this relationship? Where has it gone? I don't know. Now this is just a dream. You know, this romance, this fairy tale, it's just a dream. And so you may be drawn to watch, you know, maybe rom-coms or sad romantic movies like The Notebook, or The Titanic, right? Those are classic romance films that, you know, have a bittersweet ending. I know they've definitely made me cry. Okay. But yeah, it's just, you're wanting love. And for those that are single, I do feel like you want to, you know, attract romance, you know. For those that are single, maybe you're not so much up for commitment, you know. Maybe you kind of like your independent lifestyle, and you know, you're very picky, or not just anyone you're willing to partner up with. Ace of Swords and the Tower card here, though, I feel like you have to make a choice. For some, maybe you're caught between two lovers. Okay, only take that if it resonates. Or maybe you have options. Maybe you have multiple options, and you're kind of seeing which is the better one. You know. Yeah, so maybe, you know, there's confusion here for those that are single, like, what do I go with? But, you know, you're dating, you know, and you're kind of just having fun. You're being in the moment. That's fine. Okay. And for those that are married, again, they're just, maybe this realization also that, you know, maybe this is just how my life will be moving forward in this partnership. Maybe I will always kind of want what I can't have. You know, maybe your person isn't, again, the most romantic, at least this point in the relationship, you know. And so you're kind of just in fantasy, you know. Interesting. All right, so that's what I see for you guys in love for the month of March. I'm going to pull one more card here. We have Queen rising, stepping into power, praise, coming up, spotlight. Yeah. Bottom of the deck, in their head, overthinking, stressed, overanalyzing. Actually, I feel like that is your energy, you know, especially for, again, people that have been in partnership for some time, you know. But, you know, you realize that you've got things under control for the most part. You know how to manage yourself and manage a room full of people. So, but it's just hard some days, right? A queen doesn't really have very many people to be vulnerable with, be truly open with, you know. And maybe this queen may not have a king. For those that are single, or those in separation, and those that do, you know, it's like for whatever reason you're just feeling like you're tackling all the responsibilities at home by yourself, or that your person is just very emotionally detached, and you feel that lack of appreciation, that lack of validation. And although you are a pro, you know, it hurts and it's lonely. But you are appreciated, okay? Especially at work. You are appreciated, especially at work. You know, home life may be a bit of a mess, but I feel like, you know, work is definitely some place where you can thrive for a lot of you. All right, now let's move into finances. Let's pull a card for an oracle card for finances here for Sag. Or those that are just resonating in this energy. Again, that's fine too. You may just be in this energy this week. We're in the month of March. Finances. What's going on? Finances. All right. Okay. We have trunk, stability, loyalty, reliability. Earth, peace, grounding. Such a beautiful card up close. Hearth, safety, comfort, spiritual connection. So, you know, your line of work or your career path, or just, you know, the amount of work that you put in if you're retired, let's say, has really paid off for you. It's provided you a comfortable and safe environment, okay? For the people that may resonate with this, you may have your own home. your own house is what I mean by that. Not just home, but your own house you can call home. And today's, world, that's really difficult to do. Not very many people can afford a house these days, unfortunately. But you may be one of the lucky ones, or one of the blessed ones, or just one of the fortunate ones, You're like, damn, I make my own luck, and that is such a Sagittarius spirit, is you making your own luck. You are blessed by Jupiter. Yes, you are lucky. You are Jupiter ruled. However, you're also a very hard worker. And you go after those goals like no other. When you're focused on something, nothing and no one can get in your way. And again, that's just really paid off for you here. Whatever you've done has really, again, helped you find comfortability. It's helped you find some stability. And again, for those that are like, well, I don't have a house, but for those that are resonating with this, I feel like you're in a comfortable space, or you're in a comfortable position. You have a roof over your head. You're shielded from the storms. Okay, let's pull some tarot now. Also, family, really important to you. Family is very, very important. You may have a family of your own, or some of you here are living alone, okay? And just family just has meant a lot to you. Maybe you exercise a lot of your cultural traditions still. Maybe you practice them, even if, let's say you're first generation, second generation immigrant, no, well, that's not the right you put it. First and second generation in your culture, whatever that is, your ethnic background, wherever your families come from. If you really are not like Native American, or you don't have Native American roots, right? Or, you don't have family that come from, the motherland of like England, part of the original like 13 colonies or whatever. It's like, of course, maybe like if that's you, maybe that wouldn't apply. But for those people that, your family, your parents or your grandparents have come from a completely different country, you still really respect, your roots. It's really, really important to you. All right. Ten of Wands. Again, a lot of responsibility, carrying the world on your shoulders, right? But you're a pro. You're very good at what you do. Ace of Swords in the reverse. No one has seen how much you've struggled. There are many times where you thought like you couldn't do this, but you kept on pushing. You kept on going. There's something in you that just did not want to give up. We have the Chariots in the reverse. Okay, I'm just going to put these up now because we have the Four of Wands. The Devil. And we have the Ace of Pentacles in the upright. Can we say started from the bottom, now we're here? Yeah. I mean, you were always a queen. You always were someone that stood steadfast through it all. So you knew you were going to get through it, you know. But yeah, I really feel like a lot of you did not have much, or, you know, you lost it all. Maybe you lost it all, or you know, were in debt for something, or you lost your job, or you just didn't have any support. But you were tenacious. And I do think that's something that's being recognized in this reading, as well as other people also. You know, they see you. They know that you deserve, because I feel like you're getting some recognition. Or people just recognize your strength, your skills, your tenacity, your ability to just push through and make things happen. All right, that's why you're getting this gold coin, you know. Yeah. It took a lot of hard work, but I feel like, again, just you're able to just pull through. I'm sorry, did I say the Chariot card? I meant the Strength card. But you definitely just kept on trucking, for sure. But you don't know where this strength came from. I think that's interesting. It's almost like just when you're on the brink of giving up, success comes, or breakthrough comes. You know, maybe that's just been a habit for you. Maybe not a habit. Maybe that's just been a reoccurring theme for you. Okay. But I feel like now it's time for you to just rest. Okay, take some time for some reflection. I feel like maybe now is a good time for you to kind of look back and, you know, see how far you've really come. Because again, I just feel like you kept it moving. What's the advice here in regards to your finances, career, your stability, for those resonating in this Sag energy in the month of March? Advice. Okay. We have number 5, Goblins. Not a very hot card. but we're going to read it. 5, right? The number that represents challenge and change and obstacles. All right. And competition. Let's see what this card has to say. Fear is an illusion. Choose love today. Forgive yourself and others. Goblins are born when you're wounded and something essential is lost in that experience. From that point on, as you forget your wholeness, they remain with you in the shadows. There, they remind you of what brought them into being. By mimicking your own voice, tricking you into believing that you're unworthy, victimized, or unlovable. They hold you hostage through low self-worth, self-sabotage, and the feeling that you're lacking what you need. If goblins pay you a visit, know that they represent the shadow of your own self or someone else's, and that they're leading you into a potentially reactive situation. A goblin's card's appearance is an opportunity for growth, however, and a signal that you must love yourself. No human is without flaws. The goblin's message is that you must release resentments and negative self-talk when you are the spark of the divine. Ask Spirit to help heal you. Miracles can and do happen. Let go of the negativity. So, don't be afraid to ask for help when you need it. Okay. Of course, there's a need to not focus on those negative thoughts. Not get so caught up in our worries, because I really feel like you feel kind of trapped. And I know Sagittarius don't like that, right? You don't like feeling trapped unless you are in a committed relationship, because I know you guys, and the highest vibration when you really love someone, are loyal at the heart. At the heart. But you hate being controlled. You hate feeling as if something has a price over your head, or someone does, or that you owe somebody something, or that you're under control of like a contract or a government, right? So when it comes to your finances, maybe you feel like you're in debt to something. Maybe you just don't really like your job, or you don't like certain aspects of your job, even though you are good at it, even though you keep on pushing, even though you can overcome obstacles, and people appreciate what you have to offer and see your strength and admire that. But maybe, if you could choose not to work here, you may choose not to work here, But yeah, I feel like, now is a good time for you to stop and kind of reflect. Stop and kind of smell the roses. Stop and just relax. You don't always constantly have to be ready to make the next move. Okay. All right, what do I have here? Hi, Anna. Nice to see you. Hi, V. Hi, Ritzy. Let's see here. So can I do the same thing as last time? Should I read? Yes, V, that's fine. That is fine. Again, for those that are new here, V has been my moderator for some time. So, yeah. All right. Let's see. I'm a little delayed here on my screen. Let's see if I can look at my phone here. It's hard to look at in this position. V, are you still there? Okay, hold on. Let me turn it this way because you just sent. Okay. All right, V. What's your question, love? I'm gonna move a few things here. Like that there. Now that I moved my camera, I'm like not liking how it looks now. Maybe I can move this up actually. Move all this up. Take a drink of water and then some wine. How does Ben feel about me? Kind of new guy. Already, girl. All right, hold on. Let me take this drink here. LOL, I've known him during Ian, but nothing ever happened because I was with him. Okay, gotcha. All right. Well, take it slow. You hear? Okay, how does Ben feel about me? This deck. So the fact that I'm being drawn to still use this deck, and this is my shadow deck, to me is kind of telling me that maybe there needs to be some shadow work done, okay, before jumping into something new, which you probably knew that already, but I'm just saying. How does Ben feel about V? I'm actually going to start with this Oracle deck, actually. How does Ben feel about V? Okay. We have running. All right, bottom of the deck, we have bad karma in the reverse. Under that is into you. Okay, that was in the reverse. Good chemistry, great vibes, positive. I don't want to jump into any conclusions here. I just wanted to show you those cards. Yeah, I've been working on it. I don't want to start anything serious yet. So Ben may feel like you're kind of running away from your feelings, or that you're trying to kind of move away from this feeling of pain. Okay. Well, let's see more. Probably, V. He probably just figured that also. How does Ben feel about V? Seven of Cups in the reverse. 8 of Wands. The Moon in the reverse. And the 5 of Swords. Okay. On bottom of the deck, we have the Fool card. All right. With the 7 of Cups in the reverse, he's not sure what to make of this just yet. Maybe also he's not really sure of what your intentions are. Okay. So there's this kind of like the standoffishness, 5 of Swords. This is like, I don't really know, you know, what you're planning or what your intentions are, or, you know, like, this is, I may know you, but maybe I don't really know you that well. But 8 of Wands, you know, this may be communication. Okay, and the Moon in the reverse. This is kind of hoping that, you know, maybe he opens up the door and hears you out, and to get to know you, or is kind of willing to get to know you. Honestly, I feel like he thinks, you know, you're kind of moving on maybe a little too fast. And that you're just healing right now. And maybe you're feeling confused right now. And so, 5 of Swords, he also may not want to get hurt. You know, maybe there's this fear of being a rebound, you know, or being second fiddle. Okay. Let me see here. Tell me more of how Ben feels for you. Page of Swords in the reverse, yeah. Nine of Swords. I don't know if he's seen you cry or seen you upset over the last situation. But if he has, you know, he's definitely keeping that in mind. Or, you know, he just may be figuring you're struggling here with maybe some residual emotions from a past situation. Okay, bottom of the deck, we have the Four of Pentacles in the reverse. Yeah. Okay. So this person is Ben is hesitant to open up. I feel this slow energy from him, and so, you know, this makes me feel as if he's a very practical guy at the heart of it. And so maybe he, you know, is aware that, you know, when a woman is hurt and vulnerable, you know, she may, you know, be looking for kind of like love and comfort in the arms of someone else, you know. But again, like maybe he just doesn't want someone to just come towards him just broken, you know, like there are guys out there that are drawn to, you know, want to fix, want to heal women who've gotten out of very, you know, painful situations, yes, but I feel like this person is maybe a little reluctant to be that guy. I think he's going to kind of keep his distance emotionally. Okay. I'm not picking up this person being very open to a relationship. You know, and again, this may be because he knows you're running from pain, and he's probably seen women kind of be on the path of self-destruction after, you know, being in pain, you know, being part of like a painful breakup or something like that. And so again, this person doesn't really, I feel like, want to take part in that. Maybe this person will, you know, hear you out and kind of want to console you and want to make sure, you know, everything is okay. You know, maybe this person feels bad that you're hurting, but and, you know, maybe this person is, you know, this person can be easy to talk to. You know, and this person may like your attention, but I just don't think that, you know, he's very open romantically right now to move this forward. One more card for Ben's feelings towards V. Okay, way too many cards. But the top card that came out was ignoring in the reverse. Okay. So yeah, I just feel like this is somebody that isn't going to entertain this right off the bat. You know, this person knows that they kind of have to keep their distance you know, at least emotionally. You know, does this person like your attention? Yeah, I think so. You know, but I just be very careful. You may be playing with fire here a little bit, or maybe they think so. You know, I can see that there may be some potential, some interest here. But there's a lot of doubts. There's a lot of doubts. That's where we're at right now. There's a lot of uncertainty about this whole thing. You know? I'm going to pull an advice card, okay? Advice card for Lee in regards to Ben. Okay. We have B, community, cooperation, sweetness. Bottom of the deck, we have mushroom, recycling, breaking down problems. You know, talking to this person may feel like putting honey on the wound. May feel, you know, kind of nice, as if it kind of eases the pain a little bit. And that's okay. However, I do feel like you are going to move on. I do feel like you're going to move on eventually. But it's okay to, you know, sometimes we meet people along the way, right, that can help us with where we're at today. And so this person just may be on your path to healing. Okay. You're welcome, B. Alright guys, I'm going to end this live and do one more zodiac read for the night, and I am done, and have to, you know, I'm gonna go to bed a little early today. But thank you guys so much for watching, and maybe I'll see you guys on the other side.